I'm just that chick. I work hard for what I got. That chick, Miss Independent. I go hard. That chick, swagger qual.
My name is Avril. I am from Kenya, based in Nairobi, but born in Nakuru, which is a small, nice town where I was born and raised. Came to Nairobi to pursue a lot of things. One of them being my education from the University of Nairobi, where I graduated with a bachelor degree in product design. Later on, I just decided, you know what, I am going to major in music. And that's what I've been doing ever since. Started my career at the university and stuck with it.
Cause me seems like I ain't. And if I be nzuri, he don't lie.
The music industry in Kenya is lovely. We have so many tribes in Kenya, about over 40 tribes in Kenya actually, and each and every single tribe has its entire culture around it. And of course, with culture comes food, comes music, comes art, and within all these tribes, all these flourishing artists have been just coming out of the woodwork. But my style is more urban. It's trying to place myself as a young person who's also could I say traveled just a little bit, maybe a little bit enlightened in terms of having a Western feel, but at the same time trying very much to retain my Kenyan heritage and my Kenyan culture and my Kikuyu culture as well. I don't sing in Kikuyu, only sing in Swahili and English, but I try very much to keep it within my culture, because at the end of the day, the way you export a culture is through music and art, and I love being Kenyan. It's something that I totally enjoy and immerse myself in. So my genre of music borders on urban contemporary in the aspect of urbanness in R&B, contemporary in bringing an African feel to it, hence the reason why I use the Swahili language a lot in my music. As for beats, as for my production, as for composing, I also try very much to mix it up a little bit. I'll have the drums from this place, I'll have the chakacha from the coast, I'll have different kind of sounds. I try to push my producers a lot when it comes to my music, to try very much so to make it as African as possible. Poppy feel, of course, because I mean, we're Africans, we love to dance. I love to dance, and I try to reflect that in my music as well. As much as I might be very mellow in my music and try very much to resonate with the entire R&B feel, I also try as much as possible to make my music be danceable. You enjoy the beats, you feel it in your entire being, and you dance to it. I am, of course, currently working on a lot of projects. I was initially signed to Ogopa Recording Studios for 5 years, from the year 2008 to the year 2013. Then I decided I don't want to renew my contract. I want to be an independent artist. And it's been quite challenging, because coming from a background of being signed where you have everything drawn out for you, and now you actually have to get your own strategy in place. You're the CEO of your entire brand. It was a bit challenging at first, but I've gotten a hand of it. Brand Avril is stronger than ever. Working with different producers has also been amazing. Being part of Coke Studio Africa.
I just get back up and I clap my hands up. I clap my hands up. I just get back up and I clap my hands up. I clap my hands up.
Amazing experience. Got a chance to meet a lot of West African producers, South African producers, artists as well, and just talking about music to understand what is happening wherever in each and every single region in Africa. That was quite an experience. It lit my fire once again for what I do, and it's been amazing. It's been amazing. I believe in collaborations, and my most could I say prolific collaboration was with Ambwene Yesaya, AY from Tanzania. In fact, that was my first, could I call it, across the border collaboration.
I like the way you are. Lassie than you tiny for kunipara, kunipara, ha ha ha. My heart is settled for once, let me be.
And it was actually my second song. So AY listened to my work when we were at Ogopa, and he was like, it would be nice to do something with this girl. Who is she? And it really gave me a lot of mileage in the 255 in Tanzania. I got to do a song with AY, then later on did a song with Omi Dimples.
Mwanzo nilimwambia akifika tu Nairobi kuna manzi wengi asishangaa.
Also from Tanzania, got to do a song with actually not really did a song. People misconstrue that I did a song with Diamond, but actually featured in his video. But it was also an amazing experience. Did a song with Ben Paul, also from Tanzania. Reason why I think I've done a lot of music with Tanzanians is because we understand the language. We both understand the language. So Swahili, and I love Swahili. Irene Tale, who happens to be also the brand ambassador like I am for Oriflame in East Africa. We just love each other, and we get nominated on very many continental awards together. So it's probably something that I should be a little bit more keen on. As for West Africa, I did something with Emaya Baga because we were on the same week on Coke Studio Africa. We managed to do a song together. You can check out my YouTube channel and you get a chance to see all the amazing collaborations that we did at that time. I hope to do so much more of the course of my career, and so far so good. So far so good. I'm learning so much, and I'm like a sponge. I love to learn. I love to learn. I love to indulge in culture and everything African. The Kenyan music industry is at a revolutionary space right now. Reason why I say revolutionary is because it's no longer just about the music. It's about so much more. It's about copyright. It's about people learning more about the industry. It's about, fine, I've done a song, but I'm an author, I'm a composer. I want to be a publisher. I want to be this, I want to be that. And in all that, having collective management organizations coming up and saying, you know what, you need to know your rights as an artist. The people who are actually entitled to so much more as musicians. So I feel revolutionary because right now I believe we're the second when it comes to copyright law and copyright, understanding copyright as artists in music, and it's an amazing time. Also because with copyright you get to indulge in a little bit more, not just the music. You have people who are becoming lawyers in just copyright because they want to make the industry a much better place. They want to leave something for their children later on that they can be proud of. I had my cameo, my first ever screen cameo as Miss Behave on Sugar Love Sex Money project that was brought about by MTV, Staying Alive project. Reason why I really enjoyed being part of that project is, first, I was acting as a musician. So I was two people in the film. I was Belinda, who's a persona behind Misbehave, and people don't get to meet the artist, the person behind the artist ever. And this particular chance, this particular point, I was given the chance to show people who I can be. My heart can be broken. I can fall in love and fall out of love. I can be played on, such kind of thing. So it was quite interesting. Aside from acting, aside from music, I do quite a number of things. They usually say Kikuyu women do a lot of things. I'm a farmer. I'm actually a farmer. Yes, I might have all these nails and blah, 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 but I farm here and there. With my mom, we have a small farm in Nakuru where we are just trying to do a few things in there. There's a lot of lettuce growing, a bit of tomatoes. We tried doing strawberries, but that's a story for a different day. Hoping to have a greenhouse set up, hopefully soon. I love agriculture. It's the backbone of any economy because people have to eat. And of course, as an artist, I need to have investments. I'm not just going to sit back and say, I'm going to be a musician for the rest of my life. I would love that to happen, but just do a bit of investing here and there. And farming was one thing that I was taught by my dad to do when I was really young. We used to go to the farm and remove guano manure from the chicken farm, the chicken coops. And I have grown to love agriculture over the years. So I dabble in a bit of farming here and there with my mom, my younger brother, and we love it. We enjoy every single minute of it. Where will Avril be in the next 10 years? I would love to have a family, babies running around. I love kids. I'd love to be a mom. Of course, built an empire, brand Avril, not just for music and acting, but actually create a brand that will live way after me. That is definitely my vision and my hope for who I am in the next 10 years.